guys I've known, and I've known some, until I first met you, I was lonesome. And then you came in sight, dear, my heart grew light, and this whole world seemed new to me. You're really swell. I have to admit you deserve expressions that really fit you. And so I've racked my brain, hoping to explain all the things that you do to me. By mere Mr. Shane, please let me explain. By mere Mr. Shane means that you're grand. By mere Mr. Shane, once again I'll explain. It means that you're the fairest in the land. Oh, I could say Bella, Bella, even say wonderful. Each language only helps me tell ya how grand you are. I've tried to explain. By mere Mr. Shane, so kiss me and say you understand. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh, brother. I'm excited. This is going to be good. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Our usual host is not here tonight. Terrence Love. Is it this camera? Will I be talking to Terrence? Hi, Terrence. He's at home recovering from a procedure. Should be back in a few weeks. We love you and we miss you. And I'm a little bit more awkward than you are on stage, so come back. Okay. We are the Leah Booth Quintet. And I'm very happy that you're here. That was by Mir Bistushane, and this next tune is in a mellow tone. Let's see. A 1, 2, 3. In a mellow tone, feeling fancy free, and I'm not alone. I've got company, everything's okay. The livelong day with this mellow song, I can't go wrong in a mellow tone. That's the way to live. If you hope and grow, something's gotta give. Just go your way and laugh and play. There's joy I know in a mellow tone. Tama Shutts. Jensen. Lo do do da la do. Lo do da 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 do da di lo do la do da 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 da. Do da da do do da ba ba do oh do da 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 ba la da 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 ba ba da da la do da la ba ba da 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 do da da do da la do da 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 ba ba da 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 oh da do da do da ba 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 yo do ba 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 do da do da da le ba 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 oh da do ba oh da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 la do da 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 la 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 da in a mellow tone. I'm feeling fancy free. And I'm not alone. Oh, I've got company. Everything's okay. The livelong day with this mellow song, I can't go wrong. And I'm in love with talking. That's the way you gotta live. If you've more been grown, something's gotta give. Just go your way and laugh and play. There's joy unknown in a mellow tone. Thank you. My mouth is dry. Drink some water. My mouth is dry. Does anybody else have a dry mouth? Cod mouth, anybody? I'm just kidding. Don't answer that. I don't need to know. I get a kick out of you in B flat, a little bit down the list. I get a kick out of you. Can you give me a little? Because it's the verse. No. My story is much too sad to be told, but practically everything leaves me totally cold. The only exception I know is the case when I'm out on a quiet spree, fighting vainly the old ennui. Then I suddenly turn and see your fabulous face. I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some get a kick from cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, it would bore me terrifically too. Yet I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. Some get a kick in a plane, flying too high with some guy in the sky is my idea of nothing to do, no. Yet I get a kick out of you. No kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some get a kick from cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, it would bore me terrifically too. Yet I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick though it's clear to me you obviously do not adore me. Some get a kick in a plane, flying too high with some guy in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Yet I get a kick, oh, I get a kick, yes, I get a kick out of you. Thank you. That was Tama Shutts and Lyle. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Okay, we're gonna do a tune now that is for my mom. She's back there. She's over there. She asks for this song every time she's at one of my gigs for like, I don't know, the last 7 or 8 years. So we're gonna do it. And if this is not the song you're thinking of, I'm gonna be really embarrassed. And the song is in 2 languages. We're gonna start with Portuguese. We're gonna end up in English. Coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela é a menina que vem, que passa do seu balanço, caminho do mar. Moça do corpo dourado, do sol de Ipanema, o céu balançado é mais que um poema. É a coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar. Oh, porque estou tão sozinha? Ah, porque tudo é tão triste? Ah, a beleza que existe, a beleza que não é só minha. Passo sozinho. Ah, se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, mundo sorrindo se enche de graça. Ela fica mais lindo por causa do amor. The girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes each one she passes goes. When she moves, she's like a samba. She sways so smooth and swings so gently, and when she passes each one she passes goes. Oh, how he loves her so madly. How can he tell her he loves her? Yes, he would give his heart gladly. But each day as she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at he. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes he smiles, but she doesn't see. No, she doesn't see. No, no. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna ask 3 of the 4 dudes on this stage to leave for just a few minutes, and that's gonna be this one, and that one. So, was it October? Back in October, we all got together and we recorded a record. And it's not out yet. I have not been hoarding it, I promise. Actually, Tony Guerrero's been hoarding it because he's mixing it for me. He's another guy we're missing tonight. He is at a memorial service, and we miss him. Wish he was playing with us. We love him. See ya on the next one, friend. This is one of the tunes that's on that record, and it should be out this summer. And it's just the 2 of us. There's a little tinkery toy piano on there too. But we don't have that today. This is called A Youre Adorable. Simple-minded love songs I could sing to you, but they tell of moon and June and eyes of baby blue. None of them quite capture all the things I see. So here's a picture I would paint of you from A to Z. A, you're adorable. B, you're bewitching me. C, you're a charming sort of cat. D, you're delightful. And E, you're exciting. And F, you're a fascinating lad. G, you look good to me. H, you're so heavenly. I, you're the one I idolize. J, we're like Jack and Jill. K, you're so kissable. L is the love light in your eyes. M, N, O, P, I could go on all day. Q, R, S, T, alphabetically speaking, you're okay. You make my life complete. V means you're very sweet. W, X, Y, Z. It's fun to wander through the alphabet with you, to tell you what you mean to me. a charming sort of cat. D, you're delightful, and E, you're exciting, and F, you're a fascinating lad. G, you look good to me. H, you're so heavenly. I, you're the one I idolize. J, we're like Jack and Jill. K, you're so kissable. L is the love light in your eyes. M, N, O, P, I could go on all day. Q, R, S, T, alphabetically speaking, you're okay. You make my life complete. V means you're very sweet. W, X, Y, Z. It's fun to wander through the alphabet with you, to tell you what you mean to. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I could go on all day. Q, R, S, T, alphabetically speaking, you're okay. You make my life complete. V means you're very sweet. W, X, Y, Z. It's fun to wander through the alphabet with you, to tell you what you mean to me. Next time, won't you sing with me? Thank you. All right, fellas, come back. Paging all the boys. All the boys to the bandstand. Miles and I met 4 or 5 years ago, I think. We were put together in a band of people who hadn't really been playing together before. That was the first time I met him at a rehearsal for this band. We just liked the vibe. And so I hired him for like everything else ever since. He's my dude. I love you. Thank you for being here. This is Miles Jensen. Do nothing till you hear from me. Pay no attention to what's said. Why people tear the seams of anyone's dreams, it's over my head. Do nothing till you hear from me. At least consider our romance. If you should take the word of others you've heard, I haven't a chance. True, I've been seen with someone new. That doesn't mean that I've been untrue, though we're apart. The words in my heart reveal how I feel about you. Some kiss may cloud my memory, and other arms may hold us forever. Please do nothing till you hear it from me. And baby, you never will. attention to what's said, why people tear the seams of anyone's dreams. It's way over my head. Do nothing till you hear from me. At least consider our romance. If you should take the word of others you've heard, I haven't a chance. True, I've been seen with someone new, but that doesn't mean that I've been untrue. Though we're apart, the words in my heart ring. You feel how I feel about you, so kiss me clouded my memory, and other arms may hold a thrill, but please do nothing till you hear it from me. And baby, you never will. Please do nothing till you hear it from me. Baby, you never will. Thank you. All right. Who here knows who Keely Smith is? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Anybody else? Uh-huh. 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 Okay, Keely Smith is one of my hair icons. If you know her, it's a little bit different. Her bangs were a little choppier and it was a little rounder and a little shorter, but she's definitely one of those that inspired me to do this. Okay, so she and Louis Prima, they were married, yes. They worked together and they did like really silly, goofy bits, and this song is one of those that they did, and there's a video of it on YouTube, and I've seen it a million gajillion times because it's hilarious. He's like being a weirdo and she's like rolling her eyes and like doing these. It's so funny. You have to watch it. Okay, this is That Old Black Magic. Keely Smith, Louis Prima, That Old Black Magic. Go home and watch it, but don't watch it right now because we're gonna do it. That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. The same old tingle that I feel inside. And when that elevator starts its ride, down and down I go, round and round I go, like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm a flame with such a burning desire that only your kiss can put out the fire. You're the lover I have waited for. Oh, you're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, baby, down and down I go, round and round I go in a spin. Loving that spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love. That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. The same old tingle that I feel inside. And when that elevator starts its ride, down and down I go, round and round I go like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm a flame with such a burning desire that only your kiss can put out the fire. You are the lover I have waited for. Oh, you're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, baby, down and down I go, round and round I go in a spin. Loving that spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love. In a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love. In a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love. Right? Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm gonna once again kick 3 of the 4 fellas off of the stage. I like to do this if you haven't noticed. Okay, I'm gonna you, and you. Goodbye. Lyle. Will and I met at an awkward gig. I don't know how long ago. How long was it? 5 years ago? Yeah, it was a very awkward gig. It wasn't my gig. I was told to sit in with the band. It was an instrumental band. There wasn't a singer. And Will was the one I got good vibes from. And then I didn't hear from him. I didn't work with him for a few years after that. And then I don't remember how we got back in touch. But it was a gig in Rancho Cucamonga. We're going to have to talk about that later because I do not remember it. But he's been my first call since then because he left such an impression on me. Yeah, Lyle. This is also a tune that's on the record, if you're noticing a theme. This is called Don't Get Around Much Anymore. Do you wanna come up and hang out with me up here? Would love your company, my friend. Let's see. I might mess up the words, so I'm going to pull them up. Forgive me if I glance every once in a while. I don't get around much anymore. Right? A flat. No, F. Don't play it in A flat. That would be bad. Okay. Missed the Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. Couldn't bear it without you. I don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. well, they'd have asked me about you, so I don't get around much anymore. Oh, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why I stir up memories. I've been invited on dates I might have gone, but what for? They're awfully different without you. I don't get around much anymore. Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. Couldn't bear it without you. I don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They'd have asked me about you. So I don't get around much anymore. Oh, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why I stare at memories. I've been invited on dates. I might have gone, but what for? They're awfully different without you, so I don't get around much. I don't get around much anymore. They're awfully different without you. I don't get around much anymore. No. Will Lyle. All right. Okay, boys, once more, return to the stage. Thank you. I feel good. Do you guys feel good? Wow, that was maybe 4 tables. Do the rest of our tables feel good? Because I would be very sad if you didn't. I'd be not doing my job. Okay. I think it's time for a ballad. You know what? No, it's not time for a ballad. It's time for another song for my parent and my other parent. who is also back there. This is for my dad. Yes, my daddy. I almost never do this song. I think I did it for the first time back in, I don't know what year we did it in. We sang in a vocal jazz ensemble together. Was it 2011? That was when I first heard it, and I've maybe sang it like 4 or 5 times since then. So, Daddy, this is a treat for you. La, la, There was a boy, a certain strange, enchanted boy. They say he traveled very far, very far, over land and sea. Oh, la, 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 la. A little shy and sad, so sad about it, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he came my way. And as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me, la, 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 the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. but very wise was he. Then one magic day he came my way, and as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right. Two up front. Reminder. Okay. Several of you have seen me before. You've probably heard me do this song many times. I can't not do it because it's a part of me. And if you haven't heard it, I think by now you know enough about me to know why it's a part of me. All right, two up front. Hits. Don't rush. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not, oh no. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said I need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined when out of his sight to be out of my mind, and he thought I was nuts. No more ifs or ands or buts, oh no. They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I knew what was happening, I knew I was a genius. What's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew that this was meant to be. Well, I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I drank a fifth of vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do, but I saw some crazy scenes before I came to. Now do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They all left the Degre and Bell. They all left at Edison and also at Einstein. So why should I feel sorry if I just couldn't understand the reasoning and the logic that went on in my head? I had a brain, it was insane, so I just had them laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses because there was no driver on the top. La da 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 My analyst told me that I was right out of my head the way he described it. He said it'd be bigger to death than live. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy. But I'm not, okay? Nah, I promise. He told me that I was right out of my head, but I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead. 'Cause I've got a thing that's unique and new. It proves that I'll have the last laugh on you. 'Cause instead of one head, well, I got two. And you know, two heads are better than one. Yeah. Make sense? Okay. Izaak. Hi. I think we met in Riverside. I think we met in Riverside, which is very weird because nothing happens in Riverside, except it is. Yeah, you live in Riverside. I grew up in Riverside. So he left. He walked away. That's fine. Izaak and I met at a jazz jam at Back to the Grind in downtown Riverside, and kept getting brought together by our friend Dylan. I think she put us together in a couple of bands. If I'm wrong, that's embarrassing, but that's fine. Remember the song we just did? A little twisty. But he's become my first call drummer. I love him and I appreciate him, and we're gonna start this tune, just the two of us. This can't be love because I feel so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love, I get no dizzy spells. My head is not in the skies. My heart does not stand still, just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be loved. This can't be love because I feel so well, and still I long to look in your eyes. This can't be love, because I feel so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love, I get no dizzy spells. My head is not in the skies. My heart does not stand still, just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be loved. Oh, this can't be love because I feel so well, and still I long to look in your eyes. Oh, this can't be love because I feel so well. No sobs, no songs, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spells. My head is not in the skies. My heart does not stand still. Just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be loved. Oh, this can't be love because I feel so well. And still I long to look, yes I long to look. Oh, I long to look in your eyes. Thank you. We've got time for a few more. This has gone by far too quickly. Oh man. Okay, let's do Whisper Not. My favorite recording of this song was done by Anita O'Day, who is my favorite female vocalist of all time. It's called Whisper Not. Sing low, sing clear, sweet words in my ear, not a whisper of despair, but love's own prayer. Sing on until you bring back the thrill of a sentimental tune that died too soon. Our harmony was lost, but you forgave, and I forgot. Whisper not of quarrels past. You know we've had our last, so now we'll be on key constantly. Love will whisper on eternally. scared when they said it wouldn't last. Gossiping voices made us break up, but you know we still can make up. If we forget 'em all, answer Cupid's call. It's the truth. Whispers of trouble are an echo of the past. All it will take to lose my gloom is just a whisper, not of rumors, but of your love for me. That's how it's got to be. Our harmony was lost, but you forgave, and I forgot. Whisper not of quarrels past. You know we've had our last, so now we'll be on key constantly. Love will whisper on eternally. Love will whisper on eternally. Love will whisper on eternally. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, before we go, we're going to do... Okay, before we play our closer, we're going to do one more where I kick 3/4 of the dudes off stage. This is the last one, I promise. You, and you. Goodbye. Okay. This is Tama Shutts. Tama and I met at Mount Sac in 2010, and we sang in a vocal jazz ensemble together for how many years were we in the group together? I don't know. It's all a blur at this point. We've been friends for 10 years, and now he's the love of my life. So yeah, I know, it's cute, right? And I get to make music with him. He's amazing. Anyways, am I embarrassing you? That's good. That's good. You can take it. We're going to do a vocal duet together. I know, right? Yes, it's very exciting. Another one, I'm going to have to pull up the lyrics too. This is a heavy tune. It's a good one. Where are... What's the song called? That's what it's called. Boy, howdy. I don't think I've ever said that in my life.
We're off to a good start here.
Okay. Yeah. You don't know what love is until you've learned the meaning of the blues. Until you've loved a love you've had to lose. Oh, you don't know what love is. You don't know how lips hurt until you've kissed and had to pay the cost. Until you flipped your heart and you have lost. Oh, you don't know what love is. Do you know how a lost heart feels? The thought of reminiscing and how lips that taste of tears lose their taste for kissing. You don't know how hearts burn for love that cannot live yet never dies. Until you faced each dawn with sleepless eyes. Oh, you don't know what love is. Do you know how I lost our fears? Thought of reminiscing and our lips that taste of tears lose their taste for kissing. Oh, you don't know how hearts burn for love that cannot live yet never dies until you faced each dawn with sleepless eyes. Oh, you don't know what love is. No, you don't know what love is. You don't know what love is. That's my man. Okay, boys, back to the stage. We got one more tune. This is our closer. Thank you so much for being here, Campus JAX. Thanks for having us. Oh boy, I'm shaking. I feel so good. Okay. I feel so smoochy. I'm not gonna sing that, I promise. Good Lord. Okay. This is it. This is it, fellas. It's our last tune. I know we're running over. Thank you for dealing with it. I hope you're not over your bedtime. This is. I sang this song as my closer for like 7 years, and then I stopped and did a different song, and then I was picking tunes for tonight, and I was like, I really want to get back to that. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Fever. This is another one that I know that some of you have heard me do many times. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, a fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name. You know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever with your kisses, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. Miles Jensen. Tama Shutts. Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. And when he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou giveth fever. When we kiss it, fever with thy flaming youth. Fever, I'm on fire. Fever, yeah, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas, well, they had a very bad affair. And when her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, no, don't you dare. He gives me fever with his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, I'm his missus. Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Girls were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade. They give you fever when you kiss them, fever if you live in love, fever till you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. Thank you very much. Miles Jensen, Lyle, Izaak Weatherwax, Tama Shutts,
My name is Leah Booth. Thank you. I have some CDs here for sale. If anyone would like to come, you can look at my shoes. Don't smell them. Don't smell them, but you can look at them. And I don't know if you're wondering, but if you are wondering, I get comments on those shoes all the time, but I didn't want to wear them tonight. So there they were for your viewing pleasure. I know, it's really weird. Anyways, Tim, would you like to? Thank you guys so much.
Let's hear it for Leah Booth. And the fellas. Great job, you guys. How about one more? What do you say? Don't put that bass away yet.
And then you can go home and sleep, I promise.
Pack up all my cares and woes, here I go, swinging low. Bye, bye, blackbird, where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is he. Bye, bye, blackbird, no one here can love or understand me. All the hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light, I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. do pa pa da do 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 do. Lo lo la de ba do do da pa pa. Lo da 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 do da ba ba lo da 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 do da. Lo da 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 do da 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 do da da do. Ba do da 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 do do da 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 do do. Pa 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 da 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 do 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 do. Pa 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 ba da ba ba da do do da da do 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 do. Pack up all my cares and woes, here I go swinging low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet and so is he. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. All the hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed, light the light, I'll arrive late tonight, blackbird. Oh, blackbird, blackbird, bye-bye. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you again.
get your collar pressed. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on, 'cause everybody's jumping at JAX. All the kids are coming down, just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away, 'cause everybody's jumping at JAX. Here's a little well-known secret, sure as there's the sky above.
Nothing could be any sweeter
than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends, 'cause everybody's jumping at JAX.